Hi, my first grade Flammies. I'm here to talk to you about math. So you all got your math book or math packet. All I am on is the very first page in your packet. Let me turn it over. I'm on page number 5. And what we call this is we call this Lesson 1, Session 1. So what I will call it is 1-1 because it's Lesson 1, Session 1. So we shorten it to 1-1. We're on page 5. You have your first lesson, which is going to last you this whole week, and then it goes for 5 days. So Monday will be Session 1, Tuesday will be Session 2, Wednesday Session 3, and so on and so on. But today we're only doing Lesson 1, Session 1. And on page 5, it says explore. So this is where you really try and you come up with your own solutions and really think out of the box before I jump in and tell you what it is. So even if it's different than my way, it's great for you to be already thinking and trying to use those math skills and strategies that you know of and remember from kindergarten. So the top gives you the title, and it'll show you Lesson 1, Session 1, Explore, Counting on to Add. That's what we're working on. We have also done that in our math groups, or not our math groups, but our math mini lesson. I've done the 5, and then you add 4 to it. So you say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you know that 5 plus 4 equals 9, okay? So that's all you're doing here is just strengthening those skills. It says at the top, there are 4 boys and 2 girls in the group. How many children are in the group? So I want you to try it. This first one, there's 4 and 2. And then you're gonna write on the line, blank children. And then this bottom one is the same, but it's 4 and 3, and then blank children. So up here, 4 boys and 2 girls. And then down here, 4 boys and 3 girls. So try this first one. And what they want you to do is they want you to circle the fingers. So if you go to it and you're like, I don't know what to do, it's got some hands. What do I do with that? You're gonna do 4 and 2. So you can do 4, 5, 6, and then you know that it's 4 plus 2 is 6. So if I wanted to, I could circle these 5 fingers and then this 1 finger, and that would get me to 6. You could just circle 4 fingers, like these 4, and then you could add in these 2. Whatever you want to do that shows 4 plus 2. Same thing down here. I'm going to show you how to do it using your hand because I think that's a really great strategy and it can be confusing for a lot of kiddos. So you're doing 4 plus 3, 4. You always start out with just your straight number is your fist, and you move it like this when you say it. So you say 4, 5, 6, 7. So now 4 plus 3 is 7 children. So I can circle 5 and 2 more, or I can just do, here's my 4 fingers, and here's 3 more. This page, it does not matter how you do it, as long as you get 6 and 7, you could do any different number of fingers, okay? Feel free to pause this video or stop this video, rewatch it if you have any questions. Now, on the next page, page number 6, it says, there are 7 girls and 2 boys on a team. So I wrote 7 girls, 2 boys on a team. How many children are on the team? This is where you can use whatever you would like. You can draw circles, you can do stars, you could do a tens frame. It's pretty much whatever you want. So as long as you get the same answer. So I'm gonna draw 7 dots for girls. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw 2 for boys. Okay. And now I'm gonna practice counting on. So watch how I do this with dots. I know these are girls, and these are boys, okay? These circles with nothing inside of them are the girls. These are the boys with the spots inside. Do I need to recount all of those dots that I drew? These? No. No, I don't need to recount those because I already know it's 7. So I'm going to count on. So I'm going to say 7, 8, 9. So now I know there are 9. If I wanted to check my answer to make sure that that was correct, I can do my hand trick. 7. And then I'm going to add 2 more. 7, 8, 9. And now I know that 7 girls plus 2 boys is 9. So think of this as kind of like our tally marks. We're not counting all of those one at a time. It takes too long. So we're going to do what is called counting on. It's much easier to go 7, because I know it's 7, 8, 9. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of work. Okay, so we call it counting on. I say counting, you say on. Counting, counting, awesome. All right, so now I'm gonna turn the page. Again, feel free to pause this, stop this, watch it again if things are not making sense to you in this video. So the next page is page number 7. Okay, and page number 7 looks like this. It has these 3 boxes. So it says counting on. Okay, OU says owl, so it's counting on. Okay, and then you're just gonna give some examples. So it says, think about what you know about counting on. What do you know about counting on? Fill in each box. Use words, numbers, and pictures. Show as many ideas as you can. So what do you know about counting on? You're gonna put it in there, okay? So you can use words, numbers, pictures, as many ideas as you can. This word is examples. So that's where you're gonna give examples, okay? Those examples could be just talking about how it's a shortcut. It could be, gosh, one of them could be our tally marks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, bundle it across 5, 6. Okay, this is 6. That's an example of counting on. I know that bundles come in groups of 5. My teacher taught me that. 5, 6, and counting on, okay? Another one could be our example from earlier. Please don't judge my hands, okay? It is the same thing. Here I'm doing 5, and then I'm gonna count on 6, 7, 8. I apologize if my handwriting is getting kind of sloppy, but you can see the idea. This is what you can draw for yours. I could also do my 4 plus 2. So I know I have 4, 5, 6. I'm counting on 5, 6. Okay, those are some examples that you could put down. Again, pause this video if you need to write these down, or if you have other ones, you could use dots and stars, whatever works for you. Now the second one at the bottom says, there are 5 bluebirds and 2 redbirds in the group. How many birds are in the group? Okay, so I have 5. This is number 2 down at the bottom. I have 5 and 2. Okay, so I have 5 and 2. How many birds are in the group? Well, you know what I'm gonna do, boys and girls? I'm gonna make a tens frame. 1 line across, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. I'm gonna have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna have 2 in here. Okay, I'm going to count on 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's really good practice. I had third graders last year that couldn't do 5, 6, 7. So if you can practice counting on, so then you're gonna say 7 birds. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. 7 birds. So that is page number 7. Okay, now we're gonna turn to page 8, and it has a cute little kitty cat at the top. All right. Again, feel free to pause this, replay it. You might need time to write down all of that, and that is okay, my friends. All right, now, number 3 on the top of page 8. It says, solve the problem. There are 5 cats in the den and 3 cats in the hall. So what I always tell my friends is when you come to a math problem you don't know, you're gonna circle the numbers. What they'll try to do, these people that write these books and these math pages, is they're gonna try to confuse you with all these words. There's so many words. You need to be worried about the numbers, the math. So all these words, let's circle the numbers. There are 5 cats in the den and 3 cats in the hall. So you're gonna circle 5. And you're going to circle 3. Okay, those are the numbers. I'm going to erase this one so you don't get confused. Those are the numbers you need to circle. Then the next sentence says, how many cats are there in all? In all is a clue that we're going to add. We'll talk about that more later, but just so you know, that is what it means when you are adding those words or a clue. I'm going to be adding if it says in all. All right? How many cats are there in all? You're welcome to draw this any way you want. You could do a tens frame, you could do dots, you could do stars. Just don't get too elaborate, like drawing super detailed kitty cats, because this is not art class, it's math class. So I'm just gonna draw my X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna draw a group of 3. 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, I could count these one at a time. This just didn't take forever. I don't have that much time. I'm bored. I gotta go. I got things to do. A first grader, I'm awesome. So I'm not gonna count them one at a time. Instead, I already know this is 5. Okay, even if you need to, you can write 5 next to it. Okay, no need to count it again. You already know it's 5. Why make yourself do more work? That's just silly. 5, counting on 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. So there are 8, and then you always need to write the word of what it is. 8 cats, because otherwise somebody could see 8 and be like, 8 what? 8 apples, 8 monkeys, 8 pumpkins. Nobody knows. Nice, good job. So that is all for today. I believe so. Let me look and see, are there any more sessions, any more that we have to do? Nope, that's it. So we just have a really easy day today of counting on. I hope that made sense to you, boys and girls. If you have any questions, please let me know, but we've been practicing this with our tally marks. We're counting on, okay? Yeah, I hope that helps. Please feel free to watch this video again and again and again, as many times as you need to until you understand the concepts. All right, love you guys. Good job today. Bye.